Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to another episode of the Crims podcast. You've got Nats, Angelo, Kamzi, and for his.
What's up?
We're back again, and I'm excited. I'm excited because it's been quite a while since our last episode. And a lot has happened.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has.
And a lot has happened. Obviously starting with, I think we should start with Arsenal, Liverpool.
Some of us.
God,
I
you know,
think we should.
top of the table clash.
Yeah.
Big game, you know.
Bro, I didn't watch the game though.
You didn't watch it?
Do you know what happened? I was trying to watch it on my P5, but the Sky Go thing was saying, it was like, you need to have multi-screen and all this nonsense. I was thinking, what do you mean? I can watch it on my phone. I'm trying to sign in. It's not letting me sign in. So I said, I can't watch the game then. I don't even want to watch it on my phone. Do you know what I'm saying? So,
What, no stream? No
but all I know is that Liverpool got bumped. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I don't hear Arteta say this is a disgrace. I know Arteta say this is a disgrace now. But please cook.
Oh, the penalty. I'm just remembering.
Yeah, as in, we might as well start with it. We might as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was a 1-1 game. But yeah, obviously the biggest talking point, as always, with referees and VAR, was the Odegaard handball. Obviously, from a non-biased perspective, it was a handball. Like I can't front. It was a handball. Like
There isn't much to discuss with this.
his arm went there.
Goodness.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I have to be honest. Like his arm was there. He kind of like grips it. Like it was unfair to Liverpool, but guess what? I'll take it.
Yeah.
Happily take it.
Everyone's
I'll
got their
take
fair
it.
share of VAR going against
You know what
them.
I'm saying?
It's
Like,
like, sometimes it's nice when it goes in your favour, even though you know it's not right.
And Salah doesn't even score every single penny he takes anyway. He might have missed. He missed one
last
against
year.
us last year.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
true.
saying? So it wasn't guaranteed. But I understand from the Liverpool fans, they would have been annoyed. But the only thing I would say is, and this is what their explanation was because he slipped. They said because he slipped, that's why. That's why they didn't give it. They said because he's lost his
I'll be
footing,
real.
it was
I'll be
accidental.
real.
No.
This was their
Nah,
explanation.
same.
Look,
That
I'm holding on
doesn't
to
run
it.
for
It
me.
was only because he swiped his hand. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah,
I
look,
feel like Shields should have been
Think
given.
about where
bar.
anywhere your hand could have gone, and it's
it's
specifically.
the
Why?
ball.
So you knew what he was
Come
doing.
on.
Like,
Yeah,
come on,
no,
man.
no,
I
exactly
saw that
what he
replay.
was
That's my
He looked
captain.
like he definitely.
My captain.
No, that's P though. But I mean, at least we got a draw from that game, innit? You know what I mean?
It was a fair result.
It's a fair result. Because normally when you lot play Liverpool, recent years, innit? Liverpool, hella goals, and
They
normally
get
it goes
packed.
towards Liverpool side, innit? So this time round, what was the score last season when you played them?
2-2.
See, so things have changed, innit?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
we
saying?
got 4
So
points against them
now
last
you're not
year.
getting slapped 5-1, all this stuff there. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I remember them days. Oof.
Hated
First half
playing
slappings.
Liverpool.
First half
yeah.
slappings. It was
Sturridge,
crazy.
Suarez,
Especially Anfield away. Oh,
Firmino. Oh my days.
Crazy, man. It was crazy, but you lot have definitely come far in the last 2 years, innit? So at least now when you go there, you can go there knowing that your team's gonna win. Because before, you lot were never confident like that. I remember.
Nah, no
Man,
chance.
they were scared.
Yeah, we already knew what was coming. 3-0 win like 20 minutes, and then the game's done. But as in, we were confident, we played well, and honestly, like Liverpool had the best chance with the Arnold chance that hit the bar. But other than that, they didn't really threaten our goal on a consistent basis. A lot of them, they got the turnovers, but didn't really make the right pass or get past the player. And the goal that they got from Salah, obviously I can't really complain. Zinchenko just was crap defending. It's just crap.
my dad laughed when the goal went in.
But it was just
He
crap.
just laughed.
He just,
It's
it
like,
was so
what are you
easy.
doing,
He's
man?
like, he wants to go left. Okay, you can go left. It
You
was-
guys are ready to ship that man off, Zinchenko.
I'm ready. I'm ready, especially with like the links to the Jarrot Hato guy from Ajax.
Oh, that 17-year-old guy.
Yeah, and then Timber, and then Tomiyasu. I'm like, all right, yeah, but you need to go because it's like the opposite of Tierney, where Tierney was so good defensively on the ball, he could not dribble. If it was a knockdown and run, then he could do that. But like keeping the ball, bang, move, no, he couldn't do it. Zinchenko on the ball, he's incredible, but defensively he cannot defend, and I don't know why.
It's just not his nature, isn't it?
It's like
not
having
his
Trent.
nature.
It's like having Trent, isn't it?
Oh, here
Yeah.
we go. It's not like having Trent. Let me not start this. It's not.
Clear the ball, but defensively.
If it was Trent, oh, he would never get replaced.
Do you know what just happened in the cab that we were in? We were with a Liverpool. The cabman was a Liverpool fan, and he was talking about Trent. And he was like, "Yeah, what did he say? He wants to
does-
make him a wild card.
Yeah,
he doesn't,
wild
he's like,
card.
he doesn't have
He
a
said Trent ain't got a
defensive
lick
bone
of,
in his body.
yeah.
That's a
dead.
Liverpool
Thank
fan.
you.
by the
I know.
way.
You know what?
It's
I'm
Liverpool fan, by the
so
way.
happy.
Shout out the
that
cab
man
driver
said that.
Darren.
Yeah,
Shout
shout
out Darren. You know,
It was a poor opinion, but shout out to you, man. Shout out
You
to
know,
you.
you used to got a Liverpool fan speaking like properly, innit? You know what I'm saying? Speaking truth. Like these Arsenal fans speaking. Let me know.
Yeah, you already know. Did you see how cooked Shaz in the last session?
I saw that stuff.
Cooked him.
Chaz was finished, bro.
Yeah, he was cooked him.
He was finished.
I couldn't even be on his side by
Exactly.
the end of it. I couldn't.
Angelo was like, I don't even know now.
Because you know what it is, yeah. Because the reasoning that Shads gives, yeah, is like, I don't know, man. It's like it just makes you want to go against him.
Yeah,
Whatever he says,
literally,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? He doesn't give you a reason to feel like, you know what, I hear what he's saying. Like, no, you don't hear what he's saying.
Yeah.
You know.
But what one point he gave, I don't know if you heard the last week's episode, and he was like, yeah, he's got one more big chance created than Trent this season. Like, yeah, he's better attacking. What do you mean?
These things like that is
Yeah,
I
just
find that
one
wild,
big chance
like,
created.
Who
like,
would bring that
come
up?
on, man.
But that's why we love Shads.
Honestly.
Only Shads will do this.
I feel like the general person will be like, yeah, Trent is better offensively, but Reece is better defensively. It's like,
Yeah.
that's not.
That's-
You
that's
can't.
what the
Sorry,
argument
you
is,
can't
yeah.
really compare the attacking, but that argument was actually really funny.
Yeah.
I appreciated that.
Well, yeah, obviously back to, I guess, Arsenal Liverpool. Good game. I think, honestly, it was probably the most intense 1-1 game I've seen in a long time. Like, my heart was racing. Obviously, I don't know from the neutral perspective. Obviously, Angelo, Fairs, you didn't even watch the game.
I didn't even watch the games.
So Angelo-
I thought it was an underwhelming performance from Liverpool, to be honest.
Think so?
I thought as the game went on, apart from that Trent chance, I thought you guys were going to win. At one point, like, I
Last
genuinely thought, like,
Yeah.
like, you guys are going to win this game. When it ended 1-1, I was just like, yeah, that makes sense. It's like, it's a fair result. I couldn't argue, really. The penalty is the only thing, but again, we've gone through that. It is what it is. VAR,
Did you see the Havertz
Oh, the
pen?
no, I can't remember
It
now.
was like a push in the back, basically.
Kind of what Saka did to
Tsimikas.
Tsimikas.
And knocked him out.
Kind of like the barge in the back.
And you feel like it was? Like, clear cut, or...
I feel like if you're getting barged on the back, it should always. That's
Yeah.
always a foul.
It's one of those ones, but I understand.
can't
Yeah,
remember.
but for me,
Like it wasn't like Trent can be aggressive sometimes where he will,
it was rash.
yeah, but it wasn't like
It was rash.
Yeah, it was rash.
it wasn't a thing of where he like ran into him
Yeah.
through the back and he kind of like fell to the floor. It was kind of like a barge, but
So even out then. No pen for you guys, but no pen for them.
I think I would have been surprised if he was given actually.
Yeah, it was one of those ones.
Yeah.
It's picking at straws and that type of thing, clutching at straws.
Oh, it was clutch.
Yeah.
I need this Anfield win.
Oh, one day.
So
Well, it's
bad.
Time
coming
is
next
coming.
season, don't worry.
Yeah, next season.
Wait, are you both in the champs? Are they in Europa League?
No, they're gone.
Wait, no, not you lot.
No,
Oh, Liverpool. They're not-
Liverpool didn't make it last year, innit?
They didn't make it.
No.
Oh yeah,
It was
they did.
Newcastle. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're in Europa League.
Yeah.
I was all thinking, yeah, Arsenal, Liverpool.
Scary
Champions League.
conversations for
Ah.
Newcastle, by the way. Can I just say? Scary conversations for
gonna lie to
I'm
you.
not
Newcastle.
going to let them off.
I'm not
They've
gonna lie
got
to you.
bare injuries.
I'll be real with you.
What let off have you let us?
Oh, what about Chelsea?
No,
Chelsea
see what
was
I
selling
mean,
off
man.
it.
See what I mean, man.
pick
These
and
are
choose.
injuries
Why they pick and
straight away.
choose?
Straight away. No,
Who they
come
want
on,
to
man.
allow? This is insane.
Oh,
No, wait.
This is insane.
Wait. In United's case, but the thing is, I understand that both of you lot have injuries, including Newcastle. But I think that with Newcastle going into the Champions League, even if they went into the Europa League, I would have been like, fuck, it's like Brighton. Like Brighton it's like a step down because the shift from Thursday to it's
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah, no, I hear it.
With their playing style as well, they need to slow it down.
Yeah.
They need to slow it down.
Yeah.
But I hope Newcastle enjoyed that one season of getting Champions League football because
You don't
after
think
this,
they're getting it?
Nah,
they're
they're not
definitely
getting it.
definitely not getting it this year. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Spurs, Aston Villa.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. And United, I put them in there
Spurs
as
will
well.
ball it.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie
Telling
to
you
you.
now, Spurs will
You
ball
think
it. Yeah.
I think with Son
Bro,
going.
it's in their
And
nature, bro.
Romero's
They always
injured
do
now
this.
as well.
in
He's
their
off for 4 to 5 weeks.
Yeah,
I thought you were-
Yeah, it's 4 to 5 weeks. Yeah.
It's an injury.
Swear down.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're-
hamstring,
literally came
yeah.
out today. Yeah, that you got a hamstring injury.
Sorry, James.
Sorry, Uncle Derek.
They're finished because someone posted like all their absentees in January and it was like Papsar, Basuma,
Oh yeah,
Son,
'cause they got bare Africans.
and then there's injuries.
Yeah.
Madison's not back. Van der Ven isn't back, and then you got
That was
suspended.
gone.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, it's crazy. Like, as much as being a Chelsea fan, I can't really speak on other clubs doing crap in it because my team is doing the worst out of everyone. but at this moment in time, you cannot shame the shameless. But I'm so happy. I'm proud to see Tottenham doing so bad because I didn't know you could win the league in September.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Tell them again.
You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna lie to you. When Chelsea were rocked up to their stadium when they lost, well, where was it after that? We're missing McGann. You know what I'm saying? Don't hear from them. We don't see from them.
Quiet
They're
now.
getting excited because their manager was winning. What manager of
Manager
the
of the
month?
month.
What did he win it like? What did he win it like? What? Like three times?
isn't it? 3 times.
You know what I'm saying all that for what? All that for what? To finish outside top
Did he
four?
actually?
I think it's
He won
like-
it 3
August,
times.
September, October.
Yeah,
I think it was
No, I think maybe it was one that missed.
But I know he's won it 3
Because
times
you lot
this
won
season
one.
already.
Yeah.
So I think it
But
was
we,
two. Then
Ten Hag was last month. So it
Yeah, I
must
think-
have
I
been
think it
three.
was
might have done
three
3 in a row.
Shit, then.
I think he did 3 in a row.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just hope this situation humbles Tottenham, especially Uncle Derek.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you.
It will never humble them, though.
No, it has to. Though, 'cause-
Every
'cause
year
I-
there's something.
I've always said
though.
that a team that has done nothing for 23 years of my life, not 23 years, 26 years of my life, bro. Do you know what I'm a grown man now. Do you know what I'm saying? The only thing I can remember Tottenham doing is beating Chelsea in the Carling Cup final. That's it.
yeah.
That's it. How old was I then? I was a little youth, you know.
Little
I didn't even hit puberty yet. Do you know what I'm saying? That's I just find it amusing when I hear Tottenham fans talking so much like they were so loud. I've never heard a team so traitorless and so loud. Like it don't make sense to me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like be humble, know yourself, innit? I know it's all temporary chattings and that, but just for Tottenham, especially Tottenham fans, just wait till the end of the season before you can talk. Because clearly,
Or just past September, even.
yeah, man, like wait, do you know what I mean? You didn't even play 10 games, you know, we're chatting like there was no tomorrow.
Excited
damn.
bunch.
But it's always good when you win a 2-2 draw with your rivals.
Yeah, you know them ones.
So, war of 3 points for them.
War.
I love the Tottenham slander right now. I'm always here
I
for
love
it.
it.
Always here for it.
You know what type of slander also like?
Go on.
I like Chelsea slander a lot.
I do.
I
like
do.
that.
It was
I
coming.
do.
It was
Yeah,
coming.
I do.
It was
Oh,
coming.
I do. I do
being,
like
a,
it.
being a Chelsea fan this season.
Thank you for not going to Man United after.
Nah.
Because he was like, talking about Spurs and that. Nah, let's talk about Chelsea.
No, I'm
typical.
happy for now anyway, so you can't go to United.
Oh,
This week.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
true,
true.
yeah.
That's true. Yeah, let's talk about
Chelsea's been
Chelsea, man.
it's been a struggle. You
It's
know.
cold. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like being a Chelsea fan these days is like it's tough. You know, you got people saying, "Oh, what team you support?" It's like, you gotta put your head down. You know, like gotta be head down. I support Chelsea. And like, how man say, what will you say? Support Chelsea, man.
Yeah,
It's
under
cold,
your
man.
breath.
It's cold, man. But I don't lie to you, man. You see, I was watching that Wolves game. Yeah, I watched like the first half. I swear I turned that off, man. I said, this is like, it's like I've seen this before 1,000 times, bro.
Seen the script.
Another situation where Chelsea have so many chances, they got no killers. We had 16 shots in that game, 5 on target. Sterling's doing an absolute bottle job. Like, I don't know
can't
what's
believe
going on. Like, Sterling, bro, you're 29, bro. Like, come on, let's be real. Like, he's one of the wingers that has over like 100 goals in that. in the
Yeah,
Prem.
yeah.
Like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, you're really like, oh, do you know what it is, bro? You're really just showing you're just a tapping merchant at this point, because what the hell was that, bro? I'll be so raw with you. As much as Sterling has been like one of our best players, it's like, bro, you're the best out of a bad bunch of players, bro. Let's just keep it real, innit? Do you know what I mean? And
But that's been the story of Chelsea for the last few years.
that's
We've
what I'm
just had,
saying,
like, a
bro.
bad
It's
bunch of
been so
players.
bad, but the things that saved us a lot of the time was that defensively, you
solid.
knew that we could hold it down. Do you know what I mean? We could hold it down for a minute, but it's like now it's like we can't score goals defensively. We can't hold it down. Obviously the injuries have just piled up. Do you know what I mean? Obviously some guys, like when some guys come back, guys are going out, and Kuka comes back, Reece James is out. It's like we can't win. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just hoping that obviously we're playing today. We're playing against Crystal Palace. I'm hoping that the boys can do something, because realistically, when we came out of that hard run of games, I think it was the last one was against United. After that, it was like we had a nice easy run. It's like, fam, I was thinking, yeah, we're gonna kick on, do stuff. But if I look, at
You had 3 games.
our last
Easy
game,
run.
So I was gonna say,
Shaz was
yeah,
talking about.
look, our last 5 games, yeah. So Wolves, we lost 2-1. Sheffield United, we won 2-0. Everton, we lost 2-0. United, we lost 2-1. And Brighton, we won 3-2. Realistically, if you're a Chelsea fan, when you know and you have the expectations that you have of this club, Wolves is a W, Sheffield's a W, Everton's a W. United's the only one where you can say, we could
But that's
potentially.
because you haven't won at Old Trafford in however
Yeah,
many
yeah,
years.
that's the
as
only
well.
game. But even if it wasn't, that was the case. Like, I respect United as a team, innit? So I would say, ooh, like obviously I'll never go against my team, but I'll always be in my mind that this
Yeah,
is
it's a
game
possible
that we
loss,
could
like.
easily lose this game, and then Brighton dubs anyway. So realistically, we should have won all those games apart from maybe the one that was against United. But bro, if you had told me this like 5 years ago, this is the kind of run we're having, 2 wins in 5. I would say you're lying, bro. I'll never ever see Chelsea do that in my life, bro. And it's crazy because we're actually like a mid-table club. We're actually a mid-table club.
You're the definition of
like
a
literally
mid-table
last season we finished mid-table, and this season we haven't improved because
11th
again,
place.
I'm gonna go to another screenshot. I'm gonna go to another screenshot.
Oh,
Christmas,
to
bro.
Put that video.
Christmas. So Christmas last year.
Chat to Fulham.
Yeah, chat to Fulham.
So look, Christmas last year, we were 8th place, 21 points. This year, we're 10th, but with 22 points. So we're only 1 point.
On your 11th now.
Huh?
Because Bournemouth.
We're
won
11th now. Yeah.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean? So we're 1 point better off last season, but we're lower in the table.
progress.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy.
Wouldn't you love to have Dominic Solanke right now?
No. Don't ruin your career, bro. You left Chelsea and you've been sweet ever since then. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Sweet.
You come to Chelsea, we're expecting you to
He's
carry
having
us
a
to the
season.
tower.
Oh no, they're
He's having
finishing.
a season though.
He's having a good season.
What's he on? 13?
12.
12.
He had
Tied
6 last
with
season.
Ollie Watkins.
Yeah, Watkins.
And then Haaland's on 14. So
But yeah, man, let Solanke
Haaland's
let
been
him.
quiet as
Yeah,
well.
he's doing-
It felt like a quiet 14, which is mad to say.
Haaland.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I
mad
feel
to
like he
say
was doing
that.
this last season as well, like, you know.
It just
like,
like, it was screaming. Like I heard it all the time when he was banging goals. It's like he got a hat trick here,
I
hat
think
trick
because
there.
everyone's just used to him scoring goals every single game. That's
Yeah.
the expectation. So now if he doesn't score,
Yeah,
it's
true.
like, oh my days,
Yeah.
Haaland's not scoring. But that's the bar he set himself in it.
Half-
That's speaks to
yeah.
how good of a player he is.
14 goals before half of the season is actually really good.
It's
Yeah,
insane,
yeah, yeah.
And he's missed a couple games.
Yeah.
That's like
It's really good.
Yeah.
So
It's insane.
You know what I'm saying, give any man them kind of goals, their team's going up the table like that. Honestly, Chelsea need that.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? I don't pay attention because I
Jackson.
feel like I don't have a. It's gonna sound weird, but like a connection to this Chelsea team because the team is like so different. Like United is like I have a certain animosity towards Bruno or Rashford. I hate Anthony because of the whole debacle of we were gonna get him. Same with Lissandro, so I feel like I have a connection. But with Chelsea, it's just like. It's like the Suicide Squad. Like they've just gone a random bunch of guys,
fam.
stuck them on a team.
Like,
Yeah,
no
hoping.
one's really hurt Arsenal's team. Someone needs to hurt
Yeah, like I don't
yeah.
feel.
like the way Drogba used to hurt Arsenal.
Yeah, like I don't feel
That's
like
what
that.
they need to feel. Do you know what I'm
I
saying?
want us to be creating those memories of Chelsea fans. That's what I want. I want Chelsea fans to be hating
Have you
our
played you
players.
twice this season already or once?
No, just
You
once.
need to
That
come
was
to the
2-2,
Emirates.
yeah.
Yeah,
That was
it's
2-2.
When you come to the MS, you will see that one.
I'm not gonna lie to
I do
you.
know.
When's
I
that?
need a 4-0. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like last season we
when
could
is
have
it?
done it.
I'm ready for that game.
When is it? When is
When
it?
is it though?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know when
know,
it is.
you
I'm
know.
not gonna lie to
sure.
you.
You ready?
When it comes to at least Arsenal play low block, so I'm ready.
Okay, you're ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
saying they're lucky they even
I like it.
came back from
I like
2-0
it.
down.
I
They're
like
lucky.
it. I like him to see it. He's lucky.
No,
You'll
say it.
see.
What was the score last year?
Last year, Emirates.
Yeah.
3-1.
3-1.
That one should have been a 4-0 as well.
Yeah.
We had that. We were 3-0
that
up.
Hudson Odoi?
It was Madueke.
That's actually mad.
Madueke.
Yeah. Mads. Poor Mads, man. Oh yeah,
This is crazy.
Madueke.
This is
I completely
crazy.
forgot about that
How
guy.
can a man get up
Madueke.
while I was recording? Okay, it's
Fam,
poor. It's poor.
What's happening with Madueke?
Madueke.
It's fine
You know what it is? He's with his issue here is like it's injuries, and then at the same time, it's got guys in his position that are doing better than him. You got Cole Palmer, who has been arguably
he's been quality.
the signing of the top bully era so far. and that's
That's
so,
after
and
spending
that's
how
so
much.
crazy.
Yeah,
but I'm
sure.
all for a player that's trying to really like take you there, innit? And Cole Palmer wants to take us there a lot of the time. So that's why I rate him so much. Madueke is that for me, you perform good for England's under 21s,
That's
which
the level,
is
innit?
great. Awesome. But can we look at the level of opposition that he does it against?
Yeah, it's
because
playing against small
when I
men.
asked you to do this in the Prem, like when he came for like half the season last season, it's like we saw glimpses. I said, yeah, I would love him to be on that right wing because boy, having him on one side, Modric on the other side, if they can both just develop, you smart because I said Modric.
Yeah.
If they can both develop the way I think they can, then oh my god, this could be scary for the league. Do you know what I'm saying? But Madueke has just been injuries, inconsistencies, and just luck, innit? Just timing, you know. If Cole Palmer wasn't playing as good as he is, Madueke would probably be in the team right now. He's only in the team today because Cole Palmer's suspended.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's the only reason why
It's
it's
an opportunity.
But it's an opportunity for him to stake a claim. And honestly, bro, please do, because if I want to see him succeed as much as anyone else, bro. You know, when you left Tottenham, you know, Poch pushed you out apparently. You went to PSV, lighting it up there, doing your thing with Gakpo. You've come back now. It's like, bro, you have something to prove, innit? And you're young. I give him a year or 2 years, but the way it sounded, it come like he could leave in the summer. Do you know what I mean? So I hope not, because I do think he's a class player. But
I think you lot are so pissed with your contracts, you know. The more I think about your players,
I don't, you know.
Nah,
because
'cause-
realistically, because the players are gonna get older, so they should get better, innit?
I don't think that's the
I don't
point, though.
expect them to be the same that they are now. Bear in mind, these guys are like 20, 21, 22. If you're telling me that these players, you know, if they're like this in like 2-3 years time, then put my hands up to you, innit? Like you were right all along. But as time goes on, they should get better. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I always go back. I look at Arsenal's team. When you had Saka, Martinelli, all these guys coming to the Arsenal team, how old are they? Like
18, 19.
18, 19.
Saka
And
was
bear in
like
mind, them
17.
first, 2-3 seasons, what were you like finishing?
Like eight.
Like
Yeah.
eighth, innit? So it took them like 2 years.
But there's a difference in expectation, though. Like, you guys didn't expect to win a Prem when Saka came in within 2-3 years. I don't think you saw that happening.
Yeah.
If you guys don't win a Prem in the next 2-3 years, there's going to be problems.
There's gonna be problems, but I'm just saying, like, if I'm putting that aside, I'm just looking at the player development itself, and I'm not talking about you win this, you win that. I'm talking about the players developing and having time, innit? If Chelsea, give these men 2 years, then you can give a real fair assessment of them. Because for me, it's like Saka at 18 or 19 is not the same Saka when he's 21. Like physically,
Or
he's
even
strong,
now.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
faster.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? He's put on a bit more. Do you know what I mean? He's used to the pace of the Premier League. Like, and obviously, I know, like, you're kind of Dylan, you know, you're meant to do this and that expectations are crazy. You're meant to achieve, and fair enough. I completely understand that, and I'm not going to shy away from that. But if we want to be like logical about the situation, it's like realistically, whether you like or not, you have to give these guys time. Whether they're gonna have time is another question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, they are gonna have time. It's just about the manager. But I don't feel like changing the manager is going to change anything, because at the end of the day, changing the manager is not going to all of a sudden mean that Chelsea are going to start banging 4 goals, 5 goals in the game. No, we've been having this issue since Tammy left. So
A long time.
Literally.
that's been a long time. And Tammy's 26 now,
Yeah, he's like
27.
26, 27.
Allow it, bro.
Yeah,
That's
it's
how
been a
long
long
we've had
time.
this
Same
issue
with
for.
United fans wanting Ten Hag out.
Doesn't
to
make
me,
sense.
it doesn't make
Doesn't
sense to
make sense.
get rid of him now.
Do you know
at
what I
this
mean?
point.
That don't make sense, because when he won the double feel last year,
Yeah, as in he
everyone
earned time.
everyone was so happy,
He's
like, you
earned
know,
time.
to finish top 4. You won, was it FA Cup or Carabao Cup? They won.
No, we didn't win.
No,
the
they
Cup
lost
'cause
my final.
lost- it
FA
was
Cup.
We got to
Carabao
both
Cup.
finals, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to both finals, you won 1 cup.
And he got Champions League. That was their objective, innit?
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they did their thing, and obviously, like, he's a bit shaky now, but give it time. Like,
I'm
all you
seeing you
need
guys
is a
saying
little
he's the
run.
worst United manager post Sir Alex. Like, that's insane. to me.
crazy.
I'm hearing-
He
I'm
said that,
hearing,
he said that.
I'm hearing United
Guys on
fans
Twitter.
These men are
saying
forgetting
that.
that they had David Moyes, you know.
They just be saying things like
They're forgetting how
they don't
David
remember
Moyes,
Van
like,
Gaal. Van Gaal.
Van
Watching
Gaal
Van
was
Gaal
horrid,
football was
man.
horrible.
That was crazy.
I'll
Oh
never
my
forget
gosh.
that picture.
That was
is
basically
etched
like,
in my brain.
that was reminding me of like Chelsea now. Just pass.
Pass.
But it's like you're not doing anything.
Boring.
Just nothing.
9
going on.
matches, 7 of them were 0-0. Like, what? That's ridiculous, man.
That's crazy. How did he get far with that Dutch team?
Quality players. Robin, Van
National
Persie,
team is
Schneider.
always different, though.
It's true.
Like,
Always.
he had
That
world
United
class
team-
across
that
the
United team had the quality. They had the Rooney. You had Falcao. Was Falcao there as well?
old man
Washed
Falcao.
up.
That's when
Falcao,
Lingard was
Old man
breaking
Falcao.
through. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Throwbacks.
real troopers. You
What's
know.
the Di Maria? Was he there?
Yeah,
that
he
one
was.
season,
That
innit?
Yeah.
one season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That 1.5 season.
real troopers. But yeah, man.
Yeah, United. That's just United's culture, man.
Yeah, go Chelsea and hopefully they win today.
yeah, that would be interesting to see,
Oh man.
man.
We're just United now.
Oh, United. I can't lie, yeah. Obviously, yesterday I went to Old Trafford. Yeah, this Alisson being in the stadium, it made you feel like I felt the history. Yeah, like when I was walking through, I was like, bro,
I
like,
can't lie. Yeah.
like,
yeah.
you know, Ronaldo was here. You know what I'm saying? Like
Before that, when he goes Stamford Bridge.
that garden shed.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm definitely thinking about, bro.
Hate Stamford
Like,
Bridge.
because you obviously see Sir Alex Ferguson stand, like, it's like you're seeing the pictures, you're seeing Rooney, you're seeing
Old Trafford
Ronaldo.
and Anfield are 2 places.
It's historical. Like I felt like a sense of, bro,
Celtic
like
Park.
I'm
I won't
actually
lie
here.
though, when rival fans go to Old Trafford, I feel embarrassed
Why?
as a United fan, because the fact that we don't have a screen there
Bro,
is embarrassing.
They don't have a
crazy,
screen.
though.
you
It's
know?
embarrassing to me.
They,
Like,
they
this
don't
guy's
have a
filming
screen,
like
bro.
the scoreline.
Bro, they don't have a screen. Like when the VR
Poor.
check's going on, like when they were
don't
checking the
even know
goals.
what's going on.
Bro, I don't know what's going on. Like, all the fans are like, "What's happening? Is it offside? Is it this? Is it that?" We're like, "Fam,
You just have to
I
hear
don't
the
know."
announcement.
Yeah,
VR
all you hear
check
is
complete.
no goal.
And you're like,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. At the same time,
I was getting
as-
updates
as
from
to
you
the
lot. I was waiting for you
suspense-
lot to tell me if the goal happened.
No,
and I'm there.
that is poverty.
I'm
for me.
there.
That's
That is
crazy.
poverty.
What?
Not having a screen.
Yeah, it's
that is
poverty.
poverty.
You lot can't be in that
For a
much.
That's
club
the-
that
can't be
size.
that much.
The stadium looks
poverty,
old. Like
I'm
when you're in
sorry.
there, like the staircases. Like I'm looking at, like when I've been to Emirates, and you compare it, it's like
tell
Yeah.
night and day. Obviously, I understand. Like Old Trafford is about 1900s. It was created. Like, but it looks like they haven't updated it since the 50s. Like it's been time.
No, yes.
It's been time, but it's still a nice stadium. Like it's full. Like all the fans were there. It was a good experience, but That game though.
That was a crazy game.
That
It
game.
was such a crazy game. I didn't celebrate until the third goal. I didn't celebrate a single one. I saw the first one 2-1.
I thought it was done. No?
When you went 2-0 down, I said, it's over.
No, yeah,
I said it's over. I said, I don't see that coming back.
Whoa.
There's no, especially when I heard that stat that Villa, when they score
First,
first,
they-
they
yeah.
haven't lost.
yeah.
It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was finito for you.
You know, it's I completely forgot about who the manager was. Like, that's what the problem is. I forgot it was Emery. That's
Here we
what
go.
will give you
Let's
a
do
chance.
this.
I
Let's
forgot it
do
was
this.
Emery. Yeah, just look. Unai Emery is a good manager. Yeah, I'm not gonna diss him. He's a good manager. Like Villarreal, obviously Aston Villa right now.
PSG.
Seville, PSG. Well, I don't even want to give him PSG. Seville,
He was meant to
like
be
those
the
type
lead
of
player this
teams. You get Unai Emery, you're happy for the first 2 seasons. I'm telling you, Aston Villa thing won't last long. Because Emery gets found out. He's not a league man. He's a cup man. Give him cup or competitions. He'll try to get you through
I
there.
think he can last on that Villa only because the expectation for when he was
Yeah,
at
I was
Arsenal was
gonna
not the
say.
same. So he can. Villa's a team where he can kind of long it out a bit. If it was a team
Yeah.
like a top 6 club where it's like, okay, do you really expect it to improve every single season?
Especially if he gets top 4 this season. He's got at
100%.
least a year or two there.
Yeah, 100%. Because Villa was the last time they touched top 4.
Nah,
I remember the last
Not
time
this
they.
century.
I remember the last.
It was
time
like 2000s, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't
Was
remember.
it early?
Like when they had
Had to be
the
earlier than that.
like.
Had to be earlier than that.
I can't remember. I
Then
swear,
I'm not calling in my lifetime. I've never
I've
seen him in
never
was it
seen-
was
I don't
Aston
think
Villa? Was it
they've
Aston
been
Villa or
this century.
Everton?
Not this century.
There was one. There was either
Everton,
Aston Villa or
Everton,
Everton that
Everton
finished
finished
4th in it,
fourth.
and then they got knocked out because someone else won champs or something
Yeah,
like that.
Everton.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
I'm getting confused of.
No. Emery, I think I feel the same thing about you because I feel like when rival fans or other fans in football hear us talk about Emery, they think that we're just calling him like he's dead. Da, 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 da. It's not that. It's
This is stressful for him.
because I feel like people think that we're just being
Just being haters.
being haters.
because he's
Literally,
doing
it's
well
that. I like Emery. I feel like he's a good guy.
Hmm.
It was just unfortunate that he came in after Arsene Wenger, where this is someone that like Sir Alex and Moyes. It was just always gonna fail. It was never
Yeah.
gonna work. It was literally impossible.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that with Emery and Aston Villa is he will win them that Conference League that they're in this season. He will win that, depending on who they get in like the final few games leading up in like the semi-finals and the quarterfinals and stuff. Then I'll be like, all right, maybe they will bottle top
Top
four.
four.
But I absolutely agree that they will be in Europa, and Aston Villa fans will feel it when they play Luton Town and they concede 13 shots.
They'll see. Right now it's the honeymoon period.
Yeah.
Like, nobody really knows. They don't really expect it. But when I saw that game, I was watching that live. They up 2-0, they could be in complete control.
They're still
But
going.
in that game, I looked at United. Even though United looked disjointed, there was multiple opportunities United had in that first half.
And even the
That
2
they
goals
could've
they
done.
scored. The
Two
2
goals
goals
were
they
just set
scored was
pieces.
just some fugazi goals,
It's
man.
United
Like
just
what?
being United.
The top spin in the first free kick. Onana just doesn't react. He thought someone was going to header it. And what was the second goal?
That was-
It was like the flick
back
on
post.
back
And
post.
Varane would just
Yeah.
like slightly shifted his leg. So even the goals that they scored, I don't feel like they had some link-up play that was good. I'm not gonna deny that, but it wasn't like I don't feel like we were getting dominated that game. I'll be so honest. We did not at any point feel like they didn't have like a 10, 15, 20 minute stretch where they are the guys on the ball. No, it was like fairly even. And even the chances we had, Rashford had a few chances, Garnacho had a few
offside.
chances.
Yeah, just
the
bare offside.
I
offsides.
feel like there wasn't really much dominance until more or less when United got that. Until United
That second
got
half,
first.
Yeah,
from the
second half, yeah.
47th
Second half,
minute
you
to
don't
like
really-
the 68th, 70th
You know,
minute, like
from,
around there.
from when that first goal got off.
Yeah, the first
got
offside
offside
goal,
for
yeah.
Garnacho, that from that point, because I'm not gonna lie, see Garnacho.
He was
As
on it.
much as I feel like he sees the stars too much, like he was the one guy I could see he was pushing so
pushing it.
hard.
He was.
So hard for that goal. Like,
He'll
he
learn
really-
though. He forces
will
the
learn.
issue too
He
much
does force it
sometimes,
too much.
but he'll
Sometimes
learn.
he can get a bit too greedy. Like he had a Sterling moment. I was thinking,
Yeah.
don't ruin what has already been such a good.
What was the one
performance.
where he was meant to cut back to?
Yeah,
like,
he
Bruno?
cut
I think
back.
it's probably
He
the
looked
same one.
up. He
Yeah,
made
yeah.
contact,
Yeah, I saw
direct
him.
eye contact with Bruno, and he said, "I'm taking this."
And you're
he just
taking the
went.
shot. It's like, yeah, with time it will start to click in that it's like, while it's nice for you to be like a Vinny Jr. and Mbappe where you're carrying the team on your back, it's also good for you to just secure the 3 points
Yeah.
because that's how
Make
you
the
get
right
into the
play.
Champions League. That's how you get more eyes on you.
Yeah, because even when it was 3-2, like I think there was a time when he could have passed it, But I think he got too excited, didn't he? He tried to do some skill and something, then he got tackled, didn't it, towards the end of the game. And I think this is when I think he went down because he felt like
Yeah,
he felt
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Was that that
He
one?
was taking his time to get back.
yeah, yeah.
Is he injured?
No.
No, it's just crap.
I was just thinking, bro, like, come
Pulled a
on,
muscle or
man.
something.
Don't ruin this. Like, literally, like, he gets too excited, and I hear it though. Like when you're 19 playing for Man United, you're just thinking, you're just thinking about
Yeah, he's excited, man.
all the scenes and that. You know what I'm saying? If you get the goal, if you do this, if you do that.
Scored the bicycle kick.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, his ego is 100% stroked, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
Definitely.
No, that's crazy.
You know,
And-
Rashford's a bit low in confidence right now. He had a good game yesterday,
Yeah,
actually.
you did.
Yeah, he did.
So if he feels like he's not got the keys, but he's got a loan on the keys.
Yeah.
You know, so he's
Yeah.
got the
Loan.
agreement.
Both,
and
yeah,
everything.
both.
Yeah. So he's he's feeling himself. Can't blame him.
And then man of the hour, you finally scored. I'm so happy for it. Like I don't think I've been this happy for a player in ages to actually see Højlund. Thank you so much.
I
You
was happy
deserved
for
it.
him.
You deserved it. Honestly, you deserved it. I'm so glad for him. And you know what's ironic? It makes the most sense that it didn't come from any of our players. It wasn't an assist.
Yeah.
It makes
Yeah,
the most sense.
that was
Yeah.
a finish.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was.
a quality finish.
To react that quickly
Yeah,
in that
that-
moment,
and
and you
then
see the speed of the ball. They showed the
speed
speed,
and
like in that.
curve,
That's
yeah.
crazy to get it that quick.
Yeah, it was a finish. That
It was a
quality.
quality finish. Yeah, good for him, man. Honestly.
I actually thought he was struggling that game as well. Like when I was watching it, like he couldn't hold up the ball.
Yeah.
A lot of the passes weren't coming off.
Diego Carlos is hard to.
Yeah, it was a tough game for him.
Yeah.
So for him to get that winner, like it was.
You saw the
waited.
emotion afterwards
yeah,
in the
he was
video.
about to cry,
He
like,
was
I
about
saw.
to
I
cry.
remember when I was watching it and I said, "There's no way this brother scored." I said, "There's no way this brother scored." Because all jokes aside, didn't it? You know the kind of profile that he is. Like he can definitely go far in this game. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be real. Like these United tackles, they ain't been helping him. Because that stat of having like the fewest touches, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was the end of my strikers. And they're gonna that kind of job. Oh, you're gonna hear it.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Because that's insane. Like the greediness that is on the show is disgusting. Everyone's seen the lights, but everyone's missing. It don't make sense. It don't make no sense.
No,
Literally though.
No
it's
sense.
literally that.
You know what I'm saying? So for him to get his first goal, I do hope that he can kick on. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for the banner and that, you know what I'm saying? Like Jackson. Like I don't think, I want to say this now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let lead on to it.
I want
Let
to say
lead
this
on to
now.
it.
I do not think that Jackson is a better player than Højlund.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
I don't.
Thank
I'm
you.
saying I don't think he's a better player because for one man costs like 70 million, the man's 30 million. Like there's levels, isn't it? I'm not gonna say that, but I'll always say this. I'll take the man that scores goals, even though Jackson has a disgusting conversion rate and it's probably like 16-20%. You know, do you know what I mean? Something foul like that. But I'll always take the man that scores goals. That has been my only argument.
How many goals has he scored since that Spurs game?
since that Spurs game? Probably like one.
That
Probably one or
hyperinflation.
two.
You see, that's what
Yeah,
we were
probably
talking
two,
about.
yeah.
Hyperinflation
Probably one or
in
two.
Spurs game.
Hey, but that's what we have to do.
What was the other game?
Isn't that the
Got a
reason why-
game against Luton
isn't
as
that-
well.
isn't that-
Allow
isn't
it.
that the whole
See,
point,
yeah.
though? That's the whole point, though, isn't it? Like, you lot bought a man for 6 million, but majority of his goals come against Norwich, right? All right.
Who?
Mount.
Oh, that's fair enough. But he's not a striker though. We're not
no,
talking
no,
about
no.
strikers.
Where's Mount?
We're not talking about
Where's
strikers.
Mount? He's injured, isn't it? So it's come out of
Yeah.
injury.
Still, fuck.
Come out of injury. But yeah, I just wanted
Money
to clear the
miss.
air. I just want to clear the air with that.
One
innit? I do rate Højlund. And put Højlund in this Chelsea team that creates chances to scoring goals. That's what I'm saying.
No, I agree. Yeah, he's just very wasteful.
Yeah.
But then you see stuff like Sterling, and like, what the flip are you doing?
Yeah.
Because I think that was to make it
Like,
1-0
come-
to Chelsea.
Yeah, to come like United's attackers and Chelsea attackers, they drink from the same fountain. I'm not gonna lie to you, but something's really wrong with the fountain
Yeah, no,
Chelsea
it's wrong.
drinking from. Like it's horrible. Do you know what I mean? So, but yeah, big up my man, innit? Big up his social media personality as well.
He went number 1.
Yeah,
Well,
the song, innit?
bro.
The song with
I'm
number one.
dead.
That's
Waiting
crazy.
for a miracle. Oh, something crazy like that.
Yeah, that's a joke. Hey, that's a positive. At least he'll take it.
No,
Number
it's
one.
true, yeah.
He'll take that. But it was his moment. Højlund, he deserved it.
I thought I'd get more backlash.
Well,
I
from-
thought I'd
from-
get
I didn't
more
think he was
resistance.
gonna
I
agree.
didn't think he was gonna agree.
No, because we're gonna be real. Like, listen, when you lot talking about this shit, I'm always laughing, innit? I'm laughing to myself because I generally don't believe what I'm saying as well. I'll be so real.
You're a troll,
I'll
man.
be so real. I
This
don't know what I'm saying.
guy.
Because, bro, I'll be real. Jackson is not a better player than Højlund. That's just the facts. Like, we all watch the same game. You man know I know ball. But I've always been consistent. Taking a man that's scoring goals. Because let Arsenal have a striker, 70 million. Let him come to December and he scores no goals.
How many goals do any of your forwards have in Champions League?
You don't major.
Yeah, there we go.
But are you still in Champions League?
No. But that's it.
Chale?
He scored.
It's crazy.
He has more goals than your whole team combined in Champions League.
I don't know, that's great.
And that's
But personally, I'll be mad to be a striker for a top team like that and my team to still finish bottom. You know, that's just.
and he must feel hard done by even more actually.
Mm.
The fact that he has 5 goals in what? How many games we play in? Didn't say 6 games. 5 goals in 6 games with a lack of service.
He gets no service. at
Yeah,
all.
the service is poor.
He's feeling angry.
I saw a
He
stat
knows.
that before the Villa game, he had an XG of 3.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, in
He
14
gets
games.
No supply.
That means you're getting
In all
0.26
competitions,
chances
he's
a
got
game.
6 goals out of 6.6 expected. So from the chances he's getting, he is scoring exactly what he needs to be. So if he was getting more chances, like he can't finish whole games. What was that? What was the game we played? Was it Liverpool? No,
The game, yeah, was it the game before Aston Villa?
I can't remember who we played. And he had 0 shots in like 78 minutes
Yeah.
before he got taken off. 0
Did you
shots.
get beat at home?
Bournemouth. Was it the Bournemouth
It was
game?
Bournemouth actually.
That was a tough game. I swear you had a game before that.
Bournemouth.
You had
It wasn't
Bournemouth and Liverpool. You had Bournemouth and Liverpool,
We
wasn't it?
played someone else. No, it was someone else. It was for sure someone else.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I'm bugging. Was it Bournemouth?
No, I know you lost 3-0 to Bournemouth and you played Liverpool, drew.
And then there was another game because we lost again.
Yeah,
Where did
that's
they
the
lose
game I'm
to?
trying to remember.
Was it West Ham?
I'm having a look now.
Oh.
It was?
It
Was West Ham? It was
away.
West Ham. Yeah, away. Yeah, West Ham
yeah,
away.
it
Yeah, it
was
was
West
that.
Ham.
That was
you
the game.
lost that was the game, yeah.
Yeah, it was West Ham.
And
Yeah,
that
he
young
was-
G gave away the ball in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was dead that game.
Man. He's cold though.
And he's
He's a-
quality
he's a
as well.
baller.
His composure for an 18-year-old is actually kind of scary.
His
Yeah.
only thing is that he takes way too many touches, though.
Mm.
That's the
He
one-
does, he does.
That's one thing I say, but I like that though.
Because Ten
it's
Hag's
like
setting him up. That's
he
why.
wants to. He wants to make sure he does the right thing. He doesn't
Mm-hmm.
want to rush it in, which is why I hear it. But at the same
Look at
time,
that
I
18-year-old.
can't believe Ten Hag's given that responsibility. Like when I seen how deep he was like. I know that tells you, but I'm saying like
There you
Ten
go.
Hag
That's
he
all we
needs to
need.
he needs to give him a little bit more protection. Like
Can you just put
obviously
him by
he's
himself,
telling
innit?
obviously McTominay's
Him
better
and
going
Eriksen.
forward.
Eriksen.
Him and
saying,
Eriksen, that's scary.
Like you're telling
That's
him that
scary.
he has to be the anchor of that team. At 18, it's like I respect he's doing a good job, but it's like you can't expect him to be perfect.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and with that body frame and who he is, he shouldn't really be a 6. He should be an 8.
should be.
But because of the profiles you have in your team,
Eriksen needs to retire, man. He's so
Oh.
tired.
well, do you see when he tripped up? Someone said they thought his heart went. I was like, oh my days. I was like, oh my days.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my days.
When I watch him, I do get scared.
Yeah.
Especially like if he makes a sprint. I don't know because I was watching the game when he fell in the Euros.
Yeah.
So anytime I'm watching him, I'm like, please, don't do it again.
Yeah,
Take it
yeah.
He
easy.
definitely don't run at full capacity now.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you
not
can't
anymore
Definitely
now.
don't. He
No
definitely
anymore.
The fact he's even playing Premier League football
It's
is insane.
crazy.
It's crazy. Big up him. Not gonna lie.
It's insane. I thought we was to see out his day somewhere else.
Go back to Eredivisie or something.
You know what I'm saying? Like just make it
around.
nice and
I
easy.
need a career right now. They're suffering.
Yeah,
fam.
exactly that.
Well, with their league and that
Suffering.
as well. So,
Suffering.
did you hear that they recently lost to the some amateur team in the Dutch Cup?
Is it?
They lost 3-2 to a team in the 4th tier of the Dutch league.
But what's happened to them?
I thought Ten Hag's job was easy there. Well,
Clearly
anyone
not.
could come in and just win the league, no?
Clearly,
Clearly not that manager.
Selling Ten Hag and then selling loads of their key players in such
all
a
of
short
them.
But they
period of
had
time.
money though, so it's not like they could have gotten the best talent in the
But
country.
they
and
always
all of this.
they're never one to go out and buy.
Yeah,
sort
they
of
like
players.
to- They've
got their academy
reinvest
and
it
stuff,
in
yeah.
the academy and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give him a couple 3 years and you're gonna hear.
Oh, don't worry.
That's come
Yeah.
through.
Let's
Yeah.
hope they don't get relegated this year, though.
Yeah.
'Cause they
That's the
were
thing.
low.
They're playing with
If they get rid of guys, are
fire
gonna be
now.
swooping in. You know.
Yeah.
Like big clubs are gonna be swooping in. A lot of the young ones.
I need that Hato. I need
Oh, yeah. Gotta do that one. That's crazy though.
Timber Hato, Saliba Gabriel.
My team. It's so nice to talk about my team and just be like, look at the quality. You know
I'm
what I mean?
like-
Like sometimes I sit back and I'm just like, you know, Zaliba actually plays for my team. Like he's actually my centre back. Declan Rice is my CDM. Like
I hate this, you know.
I love it.
I
It's
hate
mad,
this.
yeah,
I hate
like,
You
hearing
know what it
this.
is? It's like really one good season Arsenal had when Chelsea was so bad. I don't know, where did you finish that year that Arsenal finished second last season?
they finished third.
They finished third. Because the way Arsenal played football and that, it was way more attractive to go
That's
to the
beautiful.
club. It was like the timing couldn't be so
Yeah.
perfect. Let Declan Rice come Chelsea after we beat Arsenal Europa League. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
And
But he made that
let him
clear
come
from the
after we
start,
won
though.
Champions League. Oh, lovely.
Mm.
But after this season, I don't always want to come to my club.
Yeah, no
You know what I'm
chance.
saying? What? Because you used to play for us. This team released you.
It's the same thing with this whole Osimhen thing. It's impossible for you lot to get Osimhen.
impossible.
Yeah, it's impossible.
It's impossible.
To get
You lot
Osimhen.
can throw
Yeah.
any sort of money
impossible.
at him. There's no chance you get Osimhen.
He needs Champions League.
I'll be real with you. It's true, innit? You know, I don't see us getting Osimhen, but
Got Jackson,
football's
innit?
crazy, innit? Football's crazy.
If he settles for that, that's mad.
Like Bertie, I've said this. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. If Jackson can somehow pattern up and have a strong second half of the season, then really and truly, like, I don't really want us to sign a striker unless we sell Broja. If you sell Broja, wouldn't really want to go for Osimhen because I feel like Osimhen would be too much money. I'd rather just continue with Jackson, but get someone that can push Jackson or get someone that's around similar level, innit? Or different kind of profile to him for you to kind of move on. 'Cause I don't really see the point, because if Jackson does have a good second half of the season, I don't see the point of going out to sign Osimhen because then it's like Jackson.
You should just get Ivan Toney, man.
Ivan Toney.
That's the
But
one.
He wants to go you lot.
Of course he wants to, because it's Arsenal.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
but
So
we're not going to go for him, though.
You see, because Arsenal.
Because it's Arsenal. That's what it is. We're Arsenal,
you know
bro.
what it is? I just want Arsenal to continue to get top four, but win no trophy.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I know that's what you lot
I'm
want.
hoping, I'm
I
praying.
know that's what you
Because
lot want. And you know what? I want
it's
you
been
lot to
nagging.
still be crap as well. That's what I know. We none of us want each other to
I'll
be
be real.
successful.
I'll be real. I
But
feel like United and Chelsea, you have too much money to be crap. We'll be back eventually.
Look, Fizz, it's been how many years since United won the league? It's been how many years since you lot have won the league? Like, time, it goes, you
How
know.
long was it for you lot?
It's been 20 years. That's what
No,
I'm
but
saying.
the
That's,
thing is, we've had our crap time.
exactly. We're now in the good period. You lot-
We've done it. We've done our time.
It's been
we
what,
went in,
7 years?
Came Bolo, came out. Now we're just on our team.
This is what we was telling you. I
Like
had
said,
this whole conversation with
You're
Shaz.
not really on your Dean until I see a Prem.
And I
When
understand.
I see
you-
a
I
Prem,
understand that.
then you're really on your Dean. Until then, you're just like Tottenham. I'm sorry. You're a nearly
can't compare
team.
that.
You're a nearly team.
You can't
You're a nearly
compare
team.
that.
Because Angelo, imagine this. Imagine, yeah, Arsenal don't win that this year. You get top four, great. Haha, congratulations. Same thing happens again next year. Same thing happens next year. Again, it's like what?
How long are you lot willing to wait?
Until you like win a Prem.
Like,
Until we, like,
or
win a
Champions League
Until
or
I
Prem,
feel like a bit
until you're like, damn, okay, now we need to
So
win now.
not
2 years. Maybe?
yeah. So not.
So we're
if
not
thi- if
including this
This
season.
yeah.
this
So
season.
this season, if we finish trophyless and then the next season finish trophyless, I'm fine. That from that standpoint, that's what I'm expecting. Like
Yeah.
That's
the
like,
prems and
When
the,
I say fine, yeah,
You're
it's
giving
not
yourself
like
not fine that I'm like, oh yeah. It's
oh,
okay
like
that
yeah,
we're-
Arteta can do whatever he
It's
likes.
more that I'm not gonna tell you Arteta needs to be out.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna, because at the moment our team's not complete. I think at the end of this summer coming up, I think we'll buy a striker, midfielder, and a defender. I think at that point we have a complete team. But I still look at our squad. We're not. These guys are not at their prime age. So if you don't win that season, a Prem or Champions League, I can understand it. But after going to 2025-26 season,
Then we're talking
then
about
I'm talking about
Saka,
Saka's 24, 25, Saliba's
Everyone
25.
mid-20s,
Now you're in
yeah.
the ages where you're like, cool.
We-
Like,
they need
this
to
is the
win.
time now.
This
Like,
is what I said about
you know what I'm
the
saying?
Chelsea guys.
That's when the
All them
that's when the
years,
expectations come.
Remember, I said, give them 3 years.
That's when the time
Obviously,
comes.
they're not the same, like, in terms of quality and that. And I remember when Havertz and I said, give them 3 years, 21. When they got to their mid-20s, I remember that's last season. I said, this is the season I need to do something.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I've been so patient with them.
It's the season.
And they absolutely
Bottled it.
slapped me in the face, bro.
Bottled it.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I hope for you lot say that they don't slap you in the
Nah,
face.
they're not. It's
And
like,
I
smell
think
it.
also you guys changed managers, so it's visions changing personnel.
Yeah, it probably
in
affected
the
them.
Oh
team.
yeah, and it's different because the coach is different. When Chelsea, when you're losing, is
Yeah.
the manager's look.
But then
Arsenal,
that's why I'm surprised you guys are willing to wait so long, though. Like, if you have back-to-back seasons, last season, this season, where you're in a title race, and you're still willing to wait another season of potentially
because you
being...
need to think about the window, innit? The window of winning. Because realistically, you might say, yeah, I might wait 2 years, but you never know in 2 years who's gonna be.
Yeah,
is
things
Arsenal
happen,
gonna be
innit?
Still good, or Chelsea gonna be back, United gonna be back. Is I don't know, like Newcastle gonna spend crazy money and get a mad
Because
player or something.
I think
like
what
this.
people also forget is that last season we wasn't expected to be.
Yeah, it jump-started, like, your process by, like, 2 years, so
quick.
I hear that,
Like
yeah,
this,
yeah.
really and truly, this season should have been the season where you started to make that step to title challenge. Like last season was like, wow, Arsenal are title challengers, like really like out here being number 1 or number 2 best team in the league. This season now everybody's got more expectations, which is the correct thing. But I still don't think it's like it's a if you don't win the Premier, it's a bust type
No,
season.
but it's not this season, no. But
You know what I'm saying? I feel like
eventually
it gets to that
it
point.
will get to
Yeah.
that point
Yeah.
because, like Tanaka said, all errors come to an
Yeah,
end.
that's
And it's
it.
like the way the City team is now, the age of their team is like really and truly, you guys are the next ones up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I smell it. It's
like,
coming.
it's-
I know
hope.
guys know it's coming. They can
So
see it.
let's
Because
Maybe it
Angelo, we've
can
been there
see
when
it.
we thought our teams are ready. You know what I'm saying? We've been there and we've got a
Team is-
slap in the face.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So
We were talking about a four-man title race. That changed so
I
quickly.
remember that.
that died quick.
I remember
Yeah.
that. But I'm just saying, one thing I will say is again, there's another year of Arsenal being top at Christmas, Angelo.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Back-to-back years. Yeah.
don't boil it again, you know.
Look, man,
Because
look.
I will be there.
Mm.
I will be there. I was there last year. Last year was your first time.
At the moment,
So
we're
I
not in bottle
so I-
job
so I just-
territory.
So I just wonder what the excuse would be this time if Arsenal somehow bottle it.
At this point, we're not in bottle
And I
job
hope- and I-
territory.
and I
No,
hope-
if
you're
you
not.
finish this year top and you don't win it again, to me that's bull.
Yeah, because
Only reason why is because if you actually look at the history of the Prem, how many teams haven't won the Prem that have been top of by
But
Christmas?
Arsenal,
or by
no,
the
we-
end of
we-
the
we've
year?
never won the
Arsenal's
Premier League when we've been
Arsenal's
top
won,
of
and I
the
think
Prem.
Liverpool, right?
Yeah.
Like,
You can't. That's
it's-
bad
I don't-
history
I
to be a
don't-
part
it's
of.
The
not-
thing is,
bad,
that
but it's not-
graphic looks so like it looks so set in stone and stuff, but they're literally 1 point behind us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
that's
saying. That's
fine.
what I'm saying. I can't say it's a bottle.
I can't say
Like
it's a
last
bottle.
season. Last season,
Who
I
are
accepted
you
it
lot
more.
losing in AFCON?
Party.
Partey,
Um,
Tomiyasu to Asian Cup.
yeah, Thomas to Asia Cup. Yeah, but that's it. That's all that. I
Is
think.
that it?
I don't think there's anyone else.
that's it. There's no one else.
Yeah.
Hey man,
As in, not, I'm
I'm
not in
just
a good
saying 'cause
position.
I know
Elneny,
Carlo-
but-
If you're
Yeah,
1 point
no,
ahead of
not
a
really.
team and you lose the league, that can't be a bottle job. Because 1 point is like Liverpool
I
can
mean-
beat us at the
I mean,
Emirates
I
and
mean,
they're
it's
top.
it's recurring though. It's not
like-
something
no,
that's
no,
happened
no,
as
no,
a
no,
one-off.
because we know the lead.
No, I'm not letting you not do this.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
see.
letting you
Nah,
do this.
man.
Because
See,
I
it
said,
is.
because I
It is.
said
It's
this
a
team,
recurring
they're
thing,
ready
fam.
to,
In what
they're ready
sense-
to do
in
this,
what
bro.
world
That's what I'm
is you
saying.
being
But it
a
can't
point-
be a
a
bottle
point-
if they're only 1 point
If-
But
One
that's
behind.
the
point
point. This is what
behind.
we're saying though. But they're looking at it as 1 point, but we're saying the lead up to that, bro.
But what do you mean the lead up?
It's a historical thing. It's not just this.
Wasn't there a point in the second half season where the gap between you and Man City was? I don't even know how many.
Okay,
I
look,
think
There was
Listen,
like
the
a
max-
10. There was a
the
10
max-
point
That's what
gap.
I'm saying.
The max
That's what
points
I'm
that
saying.
when we were on the same amount of games
Yeah.
was 8. That was the max. We had 11 at
And
one
what-
point,
what
but
point-
that's
what
with
point
them
of the
over a
season-
game in
What point of
hand.
the season was this?
I
supposed
think
to be
that's
like
probably
March.
after that was going into
What Feb?
Feb, I would
Feb.
say. Yeah, probably around that time. Before Saliba and Tomiyasu got injured. Around that point, we was like 8 points clear.
Because I remember
on
you
the
had
same
a
amount of
bad run
games.
of games up until that.
We drew 3 games in a
You
row.
played Man City, then you lost to Man City. But that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of the season, yeah.
That's
End of
I
the
accept
season,
the
yeah,
bottle job
1
for
point.
that one.
But the only reason why you lost the league was because of that period. So you
accept
bottled,
the-
so you
yeah.
bottled it in that period.
Yeah, no one's saying
and
last
I'm not
season.
arguing
So
that.
you
That's
because
a
in that
bottle
period,
job.
if you lot did well in that period, you win the league basically.
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah, and that's what I accept that.
We
bottle
turned
job. That was-
Southampton and
Southampton 3-3, West
and
Ham
West Ham
2-2.
into a win,
Yeah,
and we've won the
and we
league.
won like that. I don't argue that
100%.
one. I'm saying if you told me that if we don't win the league from this position now, and you say it's a bottle job, I won't believe that.
And bear in mind, City
that's
have
1
2
point.
games in
This
hand.
was just
Exactly.
now. Obviously, that and just a good of the history of the league, innit? Like,
Yeah.
I would put you lot more up there. Like, obviously, because of Man City, you can't comfortably say your favourites because Man City
No,
is always
yeah.
lacking. innit?
That's,
You know
okay,
what I'm saying?
that's a perfect question. Would you say we're favourites?
But that's your favourites.
Right now, right now.
yeah.
Considering
You'd say your
who's going to
favourites.
leave at Liverpool for AFCON,
Yeah.
I'd say you lot
But
are
what about
favourites.
City?
Who's leaving?
No
No
one.
one's even City.
But
And
City-
De
but
De
City-
Bruyne's
they've
coming back.
also, but they've also had. I don't know. Like I was
And
even
KDB's
gonna,
back.
I was gonna ask though. It's like, is it a different conversation this year for City? Because
As
even
in-
the other years where they haven't had a good start, so even last year, I felt confident with City that they'd catch up.
Yeah.
I don't feel that same confidence this year, and I don't know if it's because they've had guys missing, but I don't feel that. I don't think they're gonna go on a 10-game win.
I'm not
streak
going to
this
say
year.
that until KDB's back.
Yeah, I think
Until I
missing-
see
not
which
having
KDB is back.
That boy, he needs a couple games on his legs.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's affected them because the service to Haaland isn't as clean. Like the KDB could find Haaland
KDB
in
will
places
find
that
him anywhere.
he couldn't be found.
Yeah,
And
it
that's-
was literally that.
That's a game changer
Rodri
because a lot of
as
those
well.
games, like against like the draw against Crystal Palace, if you're able to, if KDB does one pass to Haaland, it ends up a 3-0 game instead of coming back 2-2.
Because
If Rodri did his knee-
right now, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they've got 2 games in hand.
They got 2 games in hand. Okay.
How
And
many
if they
points
win
are
that,
they
they go
on?
to
Like,
40.
Yeah, I think they're
34?
5 points ahead of you, like maybe.
They're 4 points.
Of
They're
United.
3 points ahead of United.
3
So
points,
34
yeah,
then,
yeah.
right.
So if they win that, they go level
But-
on points with Liverpool.
Yeah, so then they're not out of it. We have to
not
give
out,
them.
we have to wait until
As
the
in,
games
I would
in
say
hand
we're
are played
favourites
then.
right now.
Yeah,
I
of
think we're the
course.
best team in the league. When I look at my team in the squad, I think we're the best team in the league.
So you're the favourites then.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay,
that. I
okay,
just
fine.
wanted to see what you lot were saying because obviously you lot are saying a bottle job. So I was saying I don't know.
Okay, when I talk about bottle job, I'll compare it to last season. If we get to like end of Feb
Yeah.
and you lot are top of the league, and let's say
Any points?
At
clear?
8 point clear.
like 8 points clear, like it was for example.
Yeah, 100%.
And you don't win the league.
100%.
I'm coming on this podcast and I want you all to say that your team bottled it.
100%.
Yeah.
Cool.
100%.
I might not do it that episode, but
No,
down the line.
yeah, but down the line.
Down
yeah,
the line,
down
like now,
Yeah,
I'll
get
admit,
there, I'll
yeah,
tell
we
you,
did
yeah.
bottle it.
Okay, that's calm. That's literally the only thing because it's like, I see Arsenal kind of will go all the way this season, but the history,
No, I understand.
I completely agree. Like I was saying, like if it was Rodri that did his ACL in the Club World Cup final, I would have been like, all right, we just need to think about Liverpool because even if KDB came back, Rodri is like so important to see.
Yeah, yeah.
That
True.
That glue from the defense.
Yeah,
yeah,
Attack,
I would have
yeah.
been like, I just don't see it because literally those games where he was suspended, Man City were
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
100%.
Like,
were
They had 4 shots against us.
yeah.
4.
And we've beat Man City. So that's 3 points picked up from last season. I think we can beat Liverpool.
Yeah.
It's just about us going to the Etihad.
Hmm.
And it's probably juvenile to say this because last season they smacked our bum on their way to get into title. But I am not that scared of City.
I don't think he needs to be scared.
We shouldn't be at this
I
point.
think
now.
anyone.
I am not
I'm
scared
not
of
gonna lie,
City.
from when I saw
We broke
City
that
play
hoodoo.
against Chelsea.
Yeah.
From when I saw how City
Yeah,
played
that
against
Chelsea
I feel
game.
like
And that's why I'm saying did
That
we
wouldn't
see a
happen last
game?
season.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
this-
Like we didn't see games like that from City last season. So I don't know, man. We'll see in it. We'll see.
this
Like you said, we'll see.
last season's City team played this Chelsea team from this season. They're licking us 6-0.
Yeah. It's a different type of team. There's
Haaland's
definitely
scored a hat-trick and
something
everything.
not there right now. I don't know if it's KDB. I don't know if it's just the mentality. Guys are just tired. Like they've been doing this for 4 or 5
It
years.
does happen though.
like,
Like
you
it does
just
get fatigue in it. So
Yeah.
sometimes you might have the odd one season where
Tired of winning.
it might
Must
be
be
you might
nice.
not win
Look,
it. Like Liverpool
literally.
won it the one season, but then City have been winning it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So this might just be the year that Arsenal win it. And then
We're
we never win it again.
hungry, bro.
Hungry.
Like
No,
when I
we're
look at
hungry.
I
these
need
guys,
that.
But
they're
other than-
hungry,
other
bro.
than we cannot let them eat.
They're hungry.
You don't want to let us eat.
Like
Because
Declan
they're
Rice was
going
coming
for
here. He said,
Let
"I
me
want
not
a
lie to
Prem."
you, yeah. This is honest, and this is as a rival fan. If Arsenal win the Prem this year,
Bro,
Long.
I'm telling-
Like, we
Block me on
we
Twitter.
thought- we
Block
thought-
me.
we
Block,
thought-
block,
we
block.
thought-
But not even just from you guys, because I know what to expect from you. But as
Yeah.
an Arsenal, seeing them guys that young winning a Prem,
Long.
it is so peak
Yeah,
for what's
that's-
to come.
Long.
It is
Yeah.
so peak because once
Long.
they've got that experience, like we know the stretch now, we know what it takes over a 38 game period. Now we just need to add a Champions League to this. That is peak. It's
that's
so
what-
peak. They can't win.
That's what I'm saying. Like
They
we're
can't
in a
win.
position.
They can't win.
Like,
And
Look,
if you let us win a Champions League and a Premier League in a 5-year span, 4-year span, you lot are you are
I
hearing it.
understand.
I can't speak on you
I
lot
like
because
you
you
to
lot
say
have
it.
20 league titles, 4
But-
Champions
Yeah,
Leagues.
yeah.
You lot, oh
I'll
my
be going to-
god,
Shaz, I'll be on
you
his
lot are
door.
finished.
I'll be on his door.
You lot are
Oh.
finished.
You know what it is? And this is why I love Arsenal fans because it's the hope that it's been like this for so many years. So it's like, please.
No, to be fair, this is the first time that I can be like,
Yeah, of course.
be
like,
lucky.
You could be lucky,
Yeah.
of course. But guess what? You're gonna be disappointed again. It's
No,
gonna
I
happen,
understand.
and I
understand.
cannot
I
wait.
understand. I know you
I
want
this
will
is
be
fueling
there.
it even
I will
more
be
there.
because now I've got
Because
video
when we're-
footage.
because when we're there,
That's true.
when we're there, 'cause they
Gonna put the
know.
black and white, the past video, everything.
Yeah.
Because the thing, like the fact that we're this good, this early in like the guys' careers, it's like that's what I'm saying. That's why I was saying that if we don't win anything, like if we're still competitive, bro, we're gonna be at the top of the list for all of the elite talents. If you're coming,
Yeah,
if you're an
you
elite
can.
talent,
You
you're
should.
leaving.
Because
who
every
am I
talent's
going
gonna
to?
think
But
like, oh wait, they just need that.
They just need me.
I'll be the
I
difference.
just want to add that as much as we can say that they just need this, sometimes even when you just need it and you get it, it doesn't always.
And that's
work out.
exactly why I think Declan Rice chose us.
That's do you know what I mean? Because you know, Angelo, how many times have you been there where you needed one player or just needed one player? You get the player you need, but they don't perform to the level that's expected of them, and it
Lukaku.
hurts. And it hurts when you're so close. When you're so close, bro. Lukaku, so close.
No, I'm
That
not
was
even- I'm not even gonna give
no,
you that.
No, but he was the best.
No, Angelo, you can
Maybe
say
not
it
the
now.
best,
You
but
can say
like
it
top
now.
5 in the
But
world.
at the
No,
time-
'cause I
wait,
told you
wait.
beforehand
No,
it was
you
going
did.
to
But that's
flop.
just the
I knew it was going to
that's just the United bitterness coming out of
saw,
it.
I
So
saw.
fair enough, innit? But for me, like I was saying, he left United. He was away for like 2
Paying
years.
for that price for him.
Yeah, it's
If
crazy.
you lot had gotten Kane,
It's crazy.
The
We'll never-
U-turn,
they'll
the
never-
difference.
They would never
We'll
sell
never
Kane.
get Kane.
no,
Yeah,
I know.
But that would
We'll
have been
We'll
yeah.
have to break the
I think they'll
back
sell
for it.
Kane to us.
But it's like,
for
but this is what I
Chelsea.
mean.
You
by
think
when-
so?
But this is what I mean by like.
But they do. I think they do hate Chelsea.
They hate
No,
Chelsea.
they hate us,
more.
they hate us, bro.
Maybe
Bro, they
them,
bro, they
us
didn't-
is just like,
bro,
oh,
they didn't want to
this-
give us
Why
Modric,
though?
bro. They didn't want to give us Modric, bro.
Why did they hate Chelsea?
Yeah.
Have you not watched their games?
They have a bit more of that. Chelsea
Battle
stopped them
of the
from winning,
Bridge.
from winning the league.
That's
Yeah,
not-
Yeah,
Battle
no.
of the
It's
Bridge.
not like a rivalry or
It's
anything.
not, bro. It's a
though.
London
Oh,
thing,
they're-
innit? It's a
they're
London
rivals.
thing.
And even
For Tottenham
it's
anyway.
an old thing. That's what I think. Ours is just more.
We came to the
we're
end.
close. We're
North
close to each
London,
other.
blah, blah.
But the hooliganism between Spurs from like the 80s.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they
I'm
hate
telling
each
you.
other.
I even was gonna say something. I completely forgot. You know. I lost
I'm
my train
dead.
of thought.
You were so close,
That's-
Lukaku.
we was like, this is what I mean. Like after you won Champions League, yeah, you're thinking, all this team
Yeah.
is a striker.
Yeah.
We've got
Yeah.
big ballin Lukaku. Oh my god, I was thinking it's over for the league.
It was
But then he was good, couple games, and then after that, completely fell off.
The
And this is what-
Champions
and this is what
League
I mean.
sold us
And this is
dreams,
what I
innit?
mean. Yeah, like sometimes, like when you feel like you need that one missing piece, it just is annoying when it doesn't work out. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna hurt. If it does happen to you, man, it's
Do you
going to
know-
hurt
do you know-
because it's gonna deepen. Because when players get older and window after window.
Yeah.
'Cause you're counting down.
Yeah, they start counting it down.
It's
Yep.
like, it gets long, man.
But do you know what is? Where the difference I see between that Chelsea team and the Arsenal team? I think the Champions League isn't as good as an indicator of a good team as the Premier League.
It never has been.
Because you can win the Champions League, as you said, like everybody would admit that Chelsea run. It was a
tough
like you defensively, you lot were elite.
Yes.
But obviously, it takes luck to win a cup competition. If you win a league competition, if you win the Premier League, or if you're consistent in the Premier League,
Or if you're bold and
Yeah.
you don't play a DM in the
you
final.
are a good team. So I feel like that was like it made us think, oh yeah, all you needed was a striker. But when you actually look back on it, like you probably needed a bit more than just a striker. You needed because Tuchel never really got it figured out what he wanted from that front three. It's like
Yeah.
Havertz tried Havertz here,
Because-
tried Werner there,
Yeah.
tried this guy. He couldn't
Mount.
really figure it out.
Because it was- because
Ziyech
when
was
you-
a cam, but he was playing on.
Even having Mount
when you
as a
think
cam
about it,
was-
because especially back then, it was like this team was clear to everyone if you watch Chelsea play, like it is today. We created so much chances, just couldn't score. We could control games, we could
Yeah.
be defensively good, we can create chances, have high XG, all that stuff there. But when it comes to putting the ball in the back of the net, that was the issue. That's why I disagree when you say we might have needed a little bit more than that. Because really and truly, Lukaku seemed like the final piece. Just have someone put in the back of the net because you could do everything else great, apart from putting it back in the net. And then he couldn't do that either. So, and then when you combine it with injuries and everything like that, it just messes up. It just messes up everything.
It messes up everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah, as in there's no guarantee in football. But when I look at this Arsenal team and how we've built it and how the machine is moving, like
So much glazing on it. It's
bro,
crazy.
like when you look at it, like as in we are the blueprint right now.
That's
All of
crazy.
you, your club, you're
No,
looking
it's
at
true.
our club about, oh yeah, this is how we can get our club to the next level.
You
I
set
agree.
The bar. No, I agree.
We set the bar.
I agree.
You set
And
the
that's
bar.
what, like when I'm looking at this team Fizz, man, like I'm telling you, bro, William Saliba, Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka,
They're building a
Martin
spine.
Odegaard. Bro, this is a team.
there's-
Like it's a squad, and then the squad: Timber, Tomiyasu, Partey. We've got a squad. We've got a squad. Like when it goes, we're literally looking squad for squad. Guys aren't talking to our team.
No, of course.
Guys know when they come to the Emirates, it's not easy game. You are going here to struggle. You ain't coming here to play football.
Yeah.
You ain't coming here to play football. You're coming here to defend.
So the good thing I liked about Arsenal was that their team
Our time
has
is
always
coming.
been. Why is the phone calling me a local ID? The thing about Arsenal, what I've
Answer
liked is that.
Abramovich.
Who's calling me off?
Answer it. Put it on
Okay.
speaker.
Okay, Roman Abramovich.
I need some money.
No, Todd Bowley recruiting Fizz.
They've definitely just locked
I didn't even say anything.
You know what it is? When people call me a no caller ID, I mute my mic.
Oh,
Because I want to hear them talk. Even though I'm saying nothing, I'm not saying anything. So
Keep him quiet.
But yeah, sorry lads.
Yeah, that's calm. As I said, I'm glazing over my team because my team is amazing, man. And I love, and it's as I said,
it.
as an Arsenal fan, this is new to us. Like all my life, my team hasn't been the top of the tree, guys. Like
we might
I've always
have
been
a very
behind the
good
Chelsea
player.
fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had the Ozils and the Sanchez's, we had the Van Persies,
Persies,
we've had
Fabregas,
moments like that,
Fabregas.
yeah. But really and truly, I was never fully confident in my team that we could go out and win things. This team, bro, I have confidence. I smell it. Everything's just connecting. Everything, the fans, the players, the transfers, the guys, yeah, the eggs, exactly.
So from
Everything's
head,
there.
From head
Head
down.
to, yeah,
head
it's
down.
just, everything's just perfect. And when you got that, and then City doing this, Liverpool are there, but I feel like Liverpool will, especially losing Salah, I feel that that's gonna have a big effect for them in January. We just have to take our opportunities, and if we make sure we go on that run, I think we got West Ham next. We've got Fulham, Crystal Palace, and then we got I think Liverpool in the cup. As in we got a calm run.
Fulham, was it Tuesday?
You got West Ham, Crystal Palace.
Fulham, those two
Fulham.
games could
Can
go
I say
Those are
also,
two-
if you don't lose to Liverpool and you don't win the title, I think that's a bowl as well.
If we lose to Liverpool and we don't win the title,
Yep.
That's a cup.
Yeah. No, because
in the cup game, it's the next game is the
because
cup
it's
game.
one less fixture. I'm saying that you have.
Oh,
Liverpool have
oh,
more
you mean-
fixtures.
oh,
So,
okay.
you have
So
more time
again,
to like,
there's loads of variables to me.
See, this is what I don't. We need to find a definition of what a bottle job is.
I'm gonna
Because-
lie to you, I'll be real with you, but this is for everyone, isn't it? Like,
Like,
if
what is a
your
bottle
team
job?
is going for the title, I've always heard Chad say, at least we've got one less competition to worry about. Now my team can focus on this. So that's basically what it is. Like,
So you lot,
but
so
I wouldn't say that as a bottle job, but it's a sense of like now you have more time to rest, prepare, and focus. You don't have to focus on
Especially
this
if
and that.
Liverpool are staying in
If
that
you have like
competition.
one sole thing to focus on, there should be no excuse for you not to really make a push on it. So that's what I get. What you saying?
Okay, what you mean. But we got Champions League. They got Europa. They can rest in the FA Cup and the Europa League. The Europa, you don't have to take FA Cup serious until what quarterfinals, maybe, depending on who they get.
Yeah.
So they can make adjustments in
But
the
there's a
Europa
flip
League.
side to it though, because the schedule for Europa League is annoying. Like a Thursday game, you're playing Saturday.
But
Sunday.
we've got a Champions League game against possibly if we get through Porto, as in that next round. You're facing. We got it's either as in
PSG,
all the teams. You got Barcelona. No, they haven't done the pick in it.
Okay.
So, but you could be getting past Barcelona, Madrid, Man City. We could end up getting a Champions League like tie, and it's Man City back to back,
I'll be
and
so
then we
real.
go to the Emirates against and Liverpool and
Unless
Old
it's
Trafford.
City, I don't see you lot struggling against any other team
That's true.
in Europe.
I
In
think
Europe.
Yeah. I don't see it. I've
I
seen
think-
how we played against Bayern. There's no chance.
I don't
we
think
lost to
Bayern, no.
So the only team that you could probably struggle is probably City and Madrid.
The reason why I
those are
won't
the
say
only two
Madrid
teams.
now is because they are.
Are they
Someone's
injuries,
put
isn't it?
yeah,
voodoo on
that's
them.
the
They're finished.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Vinny, Courtois.
it's like
Militao.
passion and the history of the club that could get them through it. But if we're thinking logically of okay, on paper this is the Madrid team that can play against us, then I'll be like, all right, yeah, maybe we can win.
Yeah. If Saliba and Gabriel and Rice are healthy, away in the Champions League, I'm confident we can do something.
Oh, we will.
We can.
I think we could defend.
We can be solid. I'm excited for this team, man. Honestly, if Arteta doesn't pull up a league title from this team in the next 4 or 5 years,
I think it will be
it's
worse
like,
than the Wenger one.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's a
This team
real.
way
worse.
I feel like
It's like a real flop.
This team
Yeah.
way stronger.
Like, from this point forward, like,
The talent is a different level. Everything.
It's Invincibles, isn't it? It's basically a
Bro,
stronger team since
it is
Invincibles.
100%.
In terms of like balance,
Balance, yeah,
from
100%.
top to bottom, it's like
100%.
good, and then you've got like these very good
Play
players.
style,
100%.
everything.
Yeah, 100%. It's yeah. I'll be so disappointed if I'm talking 4 or 5 years from now. I haven't seen the Prem or Champions
Because
League.
I'll just be sitting there with Angelo. Remember the days 5 years ago? Like, I was saying about Arsenal doing this and doing that. They done this.
Oh,
I will be there.
We'll be 30.
it should have
That's
been my
crazy.
future. I've
I'll be
suffered
there.
too much.
Yeah,
I've
I
suffered
need
too
it.
much.
I need it. I
need
need
it.
to go on a bender.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, guys will be seeing me at the door, you know.
You won't come all the. Oh, I won't be here. But you won't come all the way to my house.
Nah, we probably cut my house, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
I
for
think
you,
I'll be
yeah.
there.
Hey, your face, you're right.
Shaz will be my first stop. Right
course.
next, yeah.
It's right next door.
Yeah, yes. You know, oh, you'll hear the end of it.
If that's if you let you in,
You will let me in. Is that all?
You know,
Is that what?
Is that what?
He's an Arsenal fan. That's true.
Man, I can't wait, man.
Got me
I can't
dreaming
wait.
now.
Nah, of course. It gets me excited.
1-0 Chelsea. Madrid!
Whoa, man's at
Madrid!
MN10.
Come on! Come on!
MN10.
Actually,
You know
Gusto
what?
with the
No.
assist.
This is good. Have you lot had a lot of shots on target, shots, everything?
And look at him.
Let's go! Come on!
MM10, you know.
Listen, I can't remember Chelsea. The last time Chelsea scored in the first like,
Who
30
got the
minutes of
assist?
game.
Please tell me it
I'm
was
dead.
Nkunku. Please.
No,
Please.
no one got an assist.
I'm dead.
No one got an assist. But come on!
It's so funny as well. You know when you're picking who you want to score. I was looking at Mudryk and his odds are crazy because obviously he doesn't score that much. I was
Who did you
thinking,
pick?
why not? I just picked Nkunku
Okay.
for the
Did you
scoring. I
start?
picked all the team ones.
Nkunku, did you start?
I think he's starting, yeah. Playing behind the
He just needs a goal and assist, please, man. Don't mess up.
I'll tell you that. This one, it's a
At
big
least
game
I'm
for you
like-
lot.
at
Get
least
you
I'm
lot to
leaving-
10th.
At least I'm leaving the podcast and I'm like, my team's winning.
Leave him with
so
something.
At least you got on
you're
camera.
gonna
I'm
leave
leaving
him
with
with
something. I'm
something.
from round away. I'm leaving with something. Brilliant. I love it.
Oh, man. My. Oh, I hope Chelsea lose anyway.
Hey Dan, I'm gonna need you to sprinkle your good luck
I'm
charm, man.
dead.
You're there winning 1-0, man.
Oh, yeah,
Keep
they
blessing the
actually-
team.
yeah,
He's at the
yeah,
game, yeah.
Celebrating right now. I hope it ends in tears.
I need that.
Yeah,
God forbid.
need it, man.
God forbid. He's with his child, isn't it? So
Yeah.
there needs to be a W.
Even
I
better.
need Chelsea to suffer.
I'm a hater first.
Yeah, 100.
I'm a
Wake
hater
up.
first.
100.
I cried July or June 2006.
Yeah, I was in tears.
I cried.
2006. I
Every
cried.
child needs to experience that.
Birmingham, I cried. Carling Cup, I cried.
Did you cry?
I cried that day, bro. I was in pain. Do you know why? It wasn't even the fact that we lost. It was the fact that I had to go to school the next day. Because I was excited.
It
I
was
was
the
like,
manner
yeah. I
we
was like, I
lost.
told you I was going to end. I was like, yeah, we're finally going to get a trophy. And we lost it that way. Fuck it. Koscielny, oh, my days.
It's a man to well crying.
Well, it was
Be there for
tears.
John Terry missing a penny in the Champions League final. Bro. Be dead. Ask me about what tears is then.
Yeah, I was in
That
tears,
was
man.
pain.
I was in
Yeah,
tears.
You lot have experienced different pain to me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
bro?
That's what I'm saying.
I've never cried over
And
my
you,
team.
you know you're due
Ooh.
like another 10 years.
No, I haven't.
I'll be real.
You know what?
Like,
Like,
you actually owe
the
another
loss
10
has
years.
to hurt.
Yeah, you actually owe
That's
another
the
10 years of
hurts,
suffering.
bro. That's
Like,
the
it's not
hurt,
enough.
bro.
This
09
period is
probably
enough.
hurt because I knew that was when Ronaldo was leaving as well. But I didn't cry
You
though.
wouldn't- Of course you wouldn't cry because you not just went to the Champions. You just won like 3 Prems in a row at that point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you won the double that year.
You're
as
thinking,
well.
brother.
Like, your team was
What's
clearly
crying
the
for?
best team in the world. Like,
Yeah.
do you know
Nah,
what
Andrew,
I
I'm
mean?
telling you,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
actually deserve another 10 years.
Because now it's been 10 years
You
since
like-
you've won
Yeah, a Prem.
a Prem. You need to go another 20.
Oh.
Yeah, even.
You need to go another 20.
Even you lot saw too much. You got success in the best period as well. When you're all kids and you're all laughing in secondary, you deserve another 20.
That
You're
was
right,
beautiful
20.
times, man.
And Chelsea fans as well. You lot deserve it.
Yeah.
100%. You lot
We're
deserve
gonna-
it.
we're
I need
gonna-
us. I don't just need us to win. I need you lot to suffer.
Suffer.
That will make it perfect. I'll be on this podcast.
Whatever.
especially
We
the
become
podcast.
like the team.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'll be on the podcast every day. No
Yeah.
guys got to
Whatever.
chat to us.
No.
It's gonna start this season.
I know you
This
hope.
season,
I'm letting him have his
Chelsea
moment,
gonna
it's
win
fine.
Carabao Cup this season. We're gonna get our lit back from Liverpool.
Of
You know what I mean?
course.
So don't matter whatever happens this season.
Didn't you
lit
lose 3 finals to them last year on
back.
pens?
Yes, all on pens. All on pens. Allow
That's
it, man.
insane.
That Kepa penalty shoot, I'll never forget it. Against,
Oh,
what was
Chelsea.
it? I think it was
Chelsea.
FA Cup or Carling
That
Cup.
was
Where he was
Carabao Cup.
moving
It was
and then he
Carabao
did
Cup. It was
the
Carabao
Yeah,
Cup.
Van
Van
Dijk.
Dijk packed it.
Van Dijk
Packed
still
it.
packed it, and then he went and hit it up to Rose End. So,
I'm dead.
yeah, man.
I'm dead.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what a legend. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, that's you don't even know if it's, I'm telling you. I told Shaz the same thing. That as an Arsenal fan, I'm very experienced in the banter era. This is you lot's time.
You're a specialist in failure.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is you lot's time. I'm telling you, you're in this banter era. I know you don't want to like embrace
it's
it.
only been this will be what 2 years.
Yeah, it's been 2 years of you lot
So-
like
No,
really bad.
But listen. What we spoke about with Shads, yeah, that Champions League, and Nathaniel said it perfectly. It masked how bad you lot have been, because literally for the last 7 years, you guys have actually been crap.
And yeah, in terms of title, you haven't actually been title challengers.
We
Like
haven't.
since you've won that league.
Yeah, we've been third.
Yeah,
That
your
Champions
Champions
League
League was a souped up FA Cup.
And-
Yeah.
and
FA Cup on
it's
Compound V.
because we was meant to take their next step.
FA Cup on Compound V.
Take their next step, but players didn't perform.
Yeah.
So
You lot's
so,
banter
that, so
era.
that literally set us back like
Yeah, the
3
banter era
years,
now.
bro. Do you know what I mean? So
It's fantastic. It's
it's,
banter era
it's
stuff.
political in it, but
Did you do Rudiger for free?
yes,
Yeah,
why?
Christensen.
This all happened when the Ukraine stuff was happening, bro.
Yeah.
Because we
Abramovich.
couldn't.
Oh,
we couldn't
everyone was-
No one had money,
And that's
the money
why
was
that
frozen.
is
So we lost
literally-
Christensen, we lost Rudiger.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's peak.
Bro, that was peak because that was the basically like.
This is the beginning.
That's like our Champions League defense gone. Look at Rudiger now. He's one of the best players in the world, bro.
Yeah, it's quality.
Went there and won the Champions League.
Oh yeah,
Literally.
Yeah, you
like,
did. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I know. I'm telling you.
But at the end of the day, like, I'd still trade. I'd still have that Champions League, and for us to still be crap after that.
Of course you would.
Like so,
Of
as long
course,
as I know my team's gonna come back eventually. It's a matter of when, not if.
No, you would though.
I would.
Think
I'll
about
come-
where they've been the last 7 years.
I would.
Yeah.
I would.
They will
I
take that
would.
one
I
over
would.
being
Okay,
their
would you
team.
trade that Champions League for you lot actually doing it right, and then you won a Champions League in 2025?
No.
Huh.
No.
Interesting.
Because like I just like the way we won it
Interesting.
and the teams we come up against was like every single team we faced apart from maybe Porto, we was severely underdogs. Do you know what I mean? So that run alone for me, like whether people can say, oh yeah, like was that was stuff for me, that was a very historic run for me.
No, of
'Cause
course,
you didn't
defensively, 100%.
Didn't
Well,
expect Chelsea to beat Atletico Madrid. I
After
remember that
What
time.
do you mean after Porto? Because you went Atletico first. no?
Atletico first. Yeah, Porto
Then
was the
Porto-
only team. Porto was the only team that I would say we were favourites to beat. Because we had Atletico, we had Porto, we had Real Madrid, then we had Man City.
But I don't know about the Madrid one though.
Do you
Because
know why- do you know why I say
they
that?
had like flipping 20 injuries
Do
at
you know
that
why I
point
say
as
that?
well.
Do you know why I say about what? Madrid, Atletico, or Real?
No, Real.
Real. I don't know about Real, but I just know that at the end of the day, Real is history, innit?
Yeah,
From
yeah.
when they had Benzema playing and that, they still had guys playing. You can still.
Was that the game he got a hat? No,
No, that was the next.
see.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm
He
saying?
was on drugs.
Because Madrid no one
Yeah, he
expects
was
us.
drugs.
Atletico Madrid no one expects us to win that. I remember
No,
they
no.
were
They
flying.
were-
No, yeah, they
Crap, though.
were
And
flying.
I
Yeah.
remember having a conversation with him, and I remember this was like in December, like before that when the Joker gave it out. Angelo was like, "Oh, you don't think you're gonna beat Atletico, the top of the league?" I remember he was.
But
And
they
they
actually
still
saw
won
them
the
play,
league
yeah.
that year
They
as
won
well.
the
That
league
was
that
funny.
year.
When I
They
saw
were
them
just-
play, I was
But I
like,
remember telling
wow.
Angelo, it's Champions League, anything can happen. We get going back and forth. Obviously,
The favourite.
we saw what happened, innit? But
The rest is history.
Yeah, I think
the rest is history.
I think obviously his answer is it's only been two, as you said, it's only been 2 years where they've been really suffering, isn't it?
Yeah.
I would like to see what his answer is if it goes 10 years. Would he still
I think
keep
it goes 10 years.
Like,
bro,
you know,
like, I'm gonna be sitting with
can't
my
chat,
mates, bro.
because yeah, when
You can't chat,
when
that's
it's
just
banter
what it
era,
is.
it's serious. Like the man, it goes fast for his. And like every season, you have some sort of hope. It's a player. It's a guy. It's like, yeah, this guy can take us there. And then you do the same thing every season. Like you said, the bottle.
But the only difference is, I feel like it's not really gonna last long as that. With you lot didn't even have money like that, so you couldn't really spend to improve. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
In comparison to like United can have a bad season, but they can still go out and spend. Chelsea can have a bad season, go out and spend. So it's just about whether can we get the recruitment right in a particular side.
Yes, that's the key.
I saw a statement from Ineos, or your like chief director or something like that, saying that you guys aren't looking to be active. Like you basically have to sell before you can buy at the moment.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because they spend a lot.
But I think they're only saying that for Jan though. I don't know if it counts for the summer.
The statement was about Jan.
Yeah, because I know for Jan we're not looking to make apparently any signings, according to.
Yeah, they spend a lot of money.
To be fair, I don't think your squad is that bad.
No, that's where Ten Hag messed up though.
Oh yeah, it's his fault.
That's where he's messed up. He messed up big.
Yeah, it's his fault. You can't be spending 100 million on Anthony.
He's made the team older as well. Like he made the team instead of going like he didn't. He tried to like do the process quickly, like how we went with Emery after Wenger. It's like let's just get back. He should have probably, if he went bad, and then United fans I feel like would be a bit more patient. Because a lot of them are getting restless because it's like last season was so good, and it's like how are we this bad?
That's why they're already saying Ten Hag's the worst manager we've had. Like.
But it's like I think the signings that he brought in is like Casemiro's not going to get any better. Yeah, he comes back, but he's going to be 32, then 33, and then you're going to need another CDM, and then that's another 100.
Linked to Saudi.
You signed Anthony, but Kudus was there. He managed Kudus, and he chose Anthony for 100 mil.
I found that crazy.
Yeah, Ten Hag. That's where Ten Hag's where my guilties are on Ten Hag. It's his talent ID.
We're not going to sit here and say he didn't try to get players though. He didn't get Frankie because he didn't want to leave. Frankie would have been amazing in that midfield. He tried to get that Kim Min
Jae. Lost that one out.
Yeah, you lot slowed down.
Swooped into
you lot slowed down on that. You didn't get to Debo because I think you lot.
I don't know what's happening with that one as well.
He might be going to Spurs.
And all of these are young players.
Yeah.
All of them are young, so it's not like there's been an effort there, but it's just
the second option is flopped.
The problem is Man United's a poison chalice.
Yeah,
because it's like the players want to come because it's Man United, but everyone knows you lot have money, and you guys are stupid with money.
Yeah, so they just take the piss.
When we were speaking to Ajax about Anthony, we were getting like 50, 40.
We approached them with 40 in mind.
Lissandro.
Yeah,
it was like 30.
Then that's why we would have got Lissandro if it wasn't for you lot.
If it wasn't for you lot, we would have paid 35 max, and all of you lot came out of nowhere. And we want him.
But that's what bothers me though, because you lot said that, and we came with an offer of 40.
I don't know why.
And then somehow it jumped.
I don't get it, because Lissandro always said that. He said that he wanted to obviously go with Ten Hag because that was his manager.
Yeah.
So I didn't get why you lot went as high as you ended up going.
He would have cried.
Yeah.
And he would have. Yeah, they would have sold him.
Fake South American tears.
I don't get.
Kudus wanted to leave. They tried to keep him.
Yeah.
You got to go.
There's no way he would have gone for 100 the way Anthony went.
The only thing is that they did keep Alvarez from Chelsea. So I don't know. But I think it was because it was after they had sold Anthony and Lissandro. They were like, we don't really need to sell now.
Yeah, no, it's true.
May it long continue though. You lot crap.
As in, we have to see the Ineos period. What's this going to be, innit? Like maybe he comes and he's smart. Maybe he
can't.
Yeah,
your fans will keep you lot alive.
Yeah, 100%. Them man are at Old Trafford. Them man really love that club. You know, they love that club.
There's no chance.
And Garnacho, look, they were singing the song all day.
Swear on.
All day.
They love Garnacho.
They love him.
They
love him.
Makes it sad. Manu guy.
What a team.
Damn. How long has it been?
I don't even know, man.
It's definitely time to wrap it up.
Of course.
Gone for like an hour.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. We need to catch up on a lot of things.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, man.
We'll be back January 10th.
Yeah, January.
The next one.
That's when the next one
crazy.
is, isn't it? Obviously, I hope you all have a happy. Well, Christmas is gone now, but I hope you had a Merry Christmas. You have a Happy New Year.
Happy.
Obviously, Arsenal fans out there, come on, man. Keep believing. Chelsea, I hope you lot suffer. I know it's 1-0 right now, but I hope you.
I just want to say that they're saying that Nkunku's pulling the strings nicely at number 10. It's a lifted Chelsea.
That means nothing to me. Get a goal.
Nkunku!
Come on! That's a dream, you know.
Fam. Is your name Xavi?
Wait, hold on. How many goals has Mudryk got this season now?
Like 5.
In the Prem?
I think he's got 5 World Cups in, maybe.
Yeah, I think he's got like 3 in the Prem.
What are you gonna say? What's
Did you want to compare him to Havertz?
No, I wanted to compare it to how many goals United
Ah.
attackers
Nah.
have this season. I suppose that's the same.
It's, oh no,
It's the same, innit?
because Garnacho got 2 yesterday. He had the one against Everton. Højlund's got 1 now.
Okay, so it's
So it's
like,
like 4.
So, yeah,
So why
he's
does
around
my,
the same ballpark.
my midfielder McTominay have as many goals as your striker then?
I couldn't tell you, though.
You know what?
I could have told you.
And there you go, and that's
Could've
football.
told you. I could've
And
told
that's
you.
football.
For them man there.
Okay, for them, man. Not my team.
Yes. Very happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah, have a very happy New Year.
Happy New Year,
Appreciate
everybody.
you guys tuning in. Keep sharing, subscribing. We'll be dropping more content. Obviously, it's been Nats.
Angelo.
Kamzi.
It's been Fizz.
I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.